Epcot Day. Space 220 Day. Woo! Woo! Woo!
Good afternoon from Epcot. We're here to do one thing, Space 220. We're gonna jump right into that. Come along with us. Make sure to subscribe. Let's go.
It's Space 220. 220.
When we checked in, we got a space ticket?
An elevator boarding pass.
Okay.
We're gonna go to the space station, guys. 3, 2, 1, lift off.
You're riding aboard the Mark V Stellarator, the latest in space elevator design and technology. Today, you'll have a spectacular view of Florida and the eastern seaboard. Enjoy the ride. I'll be back in a bit with arrival information.
Make sure you get a shot to your left.
Oh, that's so cool.
We are currently located at 250 miles above the Earth, hence the name Space 220 if you were wondering.
I was wondering. I did actually ask.
Wait, really?
Yes, I asked Ryan earlier. I thought I would ask somebody.
There you go.
This is cool. This is really cool.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm really excited. We're sitting in the window with the doggy. Sitting by the window with the doggy. She said this is the only window you can see the dog in.
The only one?
Yeah.
It's like it's meant to be.
Yeah.
I loved the whole elevator thing that we just went through, except one weird thing. My ears did not pop whatsoever, so I don't know if it's just...
It's the puppy! It's the puppy!
There's the space dog.
I wonder if his name's Cosmo.
Isabella's crying.
He's getting scratches.
He's getting pet right now.
So cute.
Are you okay? No. That happened so fast. Not gonna lie, we did meet up over at Connections beforehand to have a little like strategy.
Milky Way?
If I get the moon rocks, will you get Milky Way?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. We'll do that.
Okay. We're trying to get as many. We're only doing this once, so we gotta get a variety of things.
As Jesus said, YOLO.
I'm keeping that in there. They do have a lot of very specialty drinks here at Space 220. We do not drink alcohol. Nobody in our party does, so we're gonna review 3 options that we all got. They're kind of expensive, but we're gonna show you what we got.
I got the Milky Way, which is chilled espresso, spiced brown sugar syrup, caramel, cream, Milky Way, and then also our trading cards, which are coming.
That's good.
What does it taste like?
Ooh, it's really good. I mean, it's coffee, but it's got a nice caramel undertones to it.
I have no idea what I got. I see it's blue and it's not milk, so we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna have it with just this and then throw the Pop Rocks in there.
Okay.
Casey got Moon Rocks, which is coconut, blue cotton candy syrup, lemonade, moon dust, and moon rocks.
Strawberry Pop Rocks. That's interesting. I like that. It's got like a cotton candy thing. Is that what it was? Okay. Is there a thing to open it? Oh, there it is. Oh God.
It's like assaulting us. Oh God. Oh. I don't know what it's. I'm afraid to keep going.
No.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, just
That's enough.
That's enough. Okay. Okay, now drink it.
I'm afraid to. I need a straw.
Ryan got Light Your Lemonade, which is fresh squeezed lemonade, butterfly pea tea, and mint.
It tastes exactly. They have a mint lemonade at what is the place called?
Enchanted Rose.
Enchanted Rose at Grand Floridian. This is like the same thing. It's just it's a purple version of it. It is very good. These leaves, I'm assuming, are edible. I'm not going to be eating.
It's mint.
It's mint.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. We've got a white card. They're very rare. There's only 2,000 of them and 400,000 packs.
I don't have a white card.
My favorite card is the Space Dog, which is
Obviously.
If we get the space dog, you'll get it.
I got She got space dog. I got the space dog.
You got the postcard.
Casey.
I'm so lucky. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, so there's only 2,000 of each white card.
This card apparently is super, super rare, and it's got like a 2001 kind of looking vibe, so I'm digging this card.
2001 Space Odyssey.
Sorry, 2001 A Space Odyssey.
I just want to make sure.
Yeah, thank you.
So the trading cards come with the mocktails. Obviously, they think they're aiming them towards children, but we're also children. So
I got the Blue Moon Cauliflower, which is cauliflower with like buffalo sauce. Isabel got this Centauri Caesar salad, which is basically a standard Caesar salad, just dressed up pretty nice and a lot more dressing than I've seen on salads in the past. And Casey got the Starry Calamari, which is a very nice presentation of that one as well.
So I got the fried calamari, and I give it a solid 8 out of 10. I've never had calamari before, so this is definitely something that I would definitely get when I come back here again.
I'd give mine like a 6. It's not bad, and it's a lot of food. It's just I'm having to work to eat it. I'm having to put an effort to eat it. But the calamari, I'd give calamari like a 9 out of 10.
I had the cauliflower, and let me just say, 10 out of 10. I get this if you are even not a fan of cauliflower and more of a picky eater because it just tastes like fried chicken, kind of.
It's good.
It's so good. Well, obviously it's plant-based too, so 10 out of 10.
Our food just came, and I'm gonna go through everything that everyone got. Ryan got the steak and frites, coffee space rub flat iron, fries, broccolini, and chimichurri. I got the Centauri burger, which is signature beef blend, white cheddar cheese, bacon, shredded lettuce, tomatoes, fried potato wedges, and sriracha aioli. And then Casey got the Space Spaghetti and shrimp, which is sauteed shrimp, spaghetti, cherry tomatoes, basil, and garlic beurre blanc.
There's a very strong sense of garlic, given a heads up there, so if you like or do not like garlic, don't know about that one.
The shrimp good?
Yeah, very good.
Very garlicky though, right?
So, it's good.
Very good. The
Messy.
sauce isn't too much. It's
I like
very,
it.
it's a very messy burger, I could tell.
Yeah.
Very good. We have had some issues in the past with steak being kind of undercooked at certain locations at Disney, so I did get mine medium well, which is like not normally what I would do. I don't know if you could see that.
It's not working.
Not working? Okay. But it's very good. More well done than I would want, but that's just to avoid it being severely undercooked, which has only happened, it happened twice for us actually. So, but it's great so far. Fries look great as well. They're just Disney fries, I feel like.
I think they're really good.
They are very good. I feel like Disney stepped up their fry game recently. They have?
Sure, 100%.
Okay. Isabel's came with potato wedges. You want to let us know how those are?
They're giant.
Yeah.
It was good.
It's good?
It was good.
Like we did with the appetizers, halfway through the meal, guys, let me know what you think.
So I'm gonna finish this off here in like 10 more minutes. But this is really good. There's like, I don't know what this sauce is, but there's definitely a taste or something that I was just not expecting. It's not overwhelming, but there's definitely a lot more of it than I was expecting. And this is just a kind of simple shrimp and pasta kind of thing, but I would give this a solid 7 out of 10. Looking at what we have here, I would probably get this again, honestly.
Really?
Out of the 3, yeah.
That's
I'm being honest, yeah.
Isabel's burger has completely fallen apart.
Yeah, really.
I'd give it a 9 out of 10. The 1 point it lost is because it's extremely messy. It's good, it's just so hard to eat.
Oh, it's my turn? I would give it probably 5. It's just very average, but it's like steak and fries and broccoli. It's like the most like basic thing you could get here. I really only got this because we were wanting to have like everybody get something different. So that's my reasoning at least to get this. I like it. It's just like not like out of this world, and I don't.
I see what you did.
I don't mean it like that. I would give it a 5 out of 10. Fries, 8 out of 10 though. Fries are very good.
I do think it's a lot of food. It's more than I was expecting. I'm like
kind of full,
Yeah.
and I haven't finished everything yet.
Yeah, I remember when I asked for bread earlier, and she was like, "You're not gonna want bread, buddy."
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of food here.
It's a surprising serving size.
Yeah.
So we think it's really important to be transparent about like prices and stuff, because you know you'll have a lot of people saying like, oh, you gotta try this, and then not mention how expensive it is. This is an expensive restaurant. Be aware, it's expensive. We each got our meal, which comes with the appetizer and the entree, and then we also got a specialty drink each. So our total without tip is $128.44. And then whatever a 20% tip is on top of that, I can't do that math off the top of my head. So be aware, this is a special occasion restaurant. This is not a casual hangs restaurant.
The original plan was to maybe get a dessert. We are way too full for dessert. I'm not even like close to done finishing my food. We will catch up with you guys outside to give you the full overall scope of how it was. Are you full?
Yeah, very.
You don't want to go for some veggies?
No.
One thing I did notice as we were leaving, they have little icons at the top of these elevators that show if the elevator's at Earth or at the station, which is super cool. And you do have to take it to get back. You don't just take, you know, a staircase, which would take a little bit of time.
Initiating descent in 3, 2, 1. Your journey back to Epcot will be a smooth and quick one today, so enjoy the ride.
One thing I do want to note for retro Epcot fans, what used to be here over at Mission Space was a ride called Horizons, and you can actually find an Easter egg right here on the descent down back to Earth. This is the layout of how the old building used to be. Obviously, an aerial shot nowadays would not look like that of this new attraction. Just wanted to put that in there. Horizons, yay, for those who care. Overall thoughts from Isabel, what did you think of Space 220?
So it's expensive, but I think it's worth it. The food is good, you get a lot of food, and the atmosphere is amazing. And of course the cast members are amazing too, but that goes without saying.
Casey, what did you think?
I thought Mission Space is like kind of a rough ride, but I haven't been on in a while. It kind of hurt my stomach. Oh, the restaurant? Oh, sorry. The restaurant's really good, and it's kind of funny. Like prior to that, I was like, I'll get there eventually, and now that I've gone, I'm like, I'm already planning my next time I'm going. So I'll be back later on, like 3 months, honestly. It's just so good. I loved everything about it. I'm really shocked how much I like everything there.
I did see a lot of people online originally when this opened back in, what, October of 2021, saying that it was overhyped. A lot of like influencers were just saying it was good just because, but like this is really that good. I know they've made a few slight tweaks to the menu, so maybe that was the difference, but everything we had, we got a very wide variety of appetizers and entrees. Very good. I'd highly recommend it, but for right now, we're gonna go do one more thing before we end this vlog. Right now, what I'm gonna be doing is showing you a few new things around Future World here at Epcot. One being the Connections Eatery, which is a brand new dining location, quick service here in the front of Epcot, as well as a ride that's like about to open in like, as of time of release, probably a week. Maybe it's already open, I don't know. Come along with us. Just to the left of Mission Space and Space 220, you could find a brand new but an older pavilion that is now reopening as Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. That is not opening yet. At time of recording, they're still doing cast member previews of Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. If you can tell, they still have these temporary walls up. We are not going to be able to get any closer. I am doing a preview. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be vlogging during the preview that we have in the next few weeks or so, simply because I do want to enjoy the attraction myself for the very first time without having a camera in front of me. We will be back to ride it very soon here on our YouTube page, so if you haven't yet, please give us a subscribe. You will be seeing that sometime in the near future. If you haven't been to Epcot in a while, you're gonna see a lot of changes once you're here. Connections Eatery is one of them. The old Interventions, I think this is East, West, one of them, I don't know, is still remaining here, the building at least, and the new Connections Eatery is the brand new quick service that is replacing the old electric umbrella. The new Connections Eatery is an absolutely massive quick service location that probably has what it seems like the most amount of seating in any quick service here at Disney World. Just like every other quick service at Disney World, they do allow mobile order and walk up. One thing I do want to note about Connections Eatery is there's a lot of natural light coming in, which is honestly a lot more welcome of a setting than the old electric umbrella, in my opinion. I have seen a lot of people joking about how this new eatery has a very airport or college campus vibe to it. At least Isabel and Casey both agree that it's very college campusy. You think?
Yeah, college dining hall.
One thing that's super helpful, especially being at a theme park, is they have these little, what is like a wireless phone charging spots right here, and Isabel can show us exactly how it works.
It doesn't like my phone.
It doesn't like her phone. Oh, is it charging now? Awesome. These charging ports really are only available on like 20% of the tables. We're at a high top one right now, and there's some lower ones too, but if you were looking for that, there's a high chance, and there's only 2 at like each table, so it's a cool feature, but do not come expecting to like have a guaranteed spot, especially if it's like the high point of like lunchtime during the day. They do have self-serve Coke locations here as well, which is honestly surprising. I don't think they've had these in the parks in quite a bit of time, which is, I think it's good to see. Also, boo, I do not like their Minute Maid like lemonade 0 sugar. It is not good. I like my sugar. Not only is the Connections Eatery home to this brand new quick service, also a brand new Starbucks. This brand new Starbucks is the most massive Starbucks location here on Disney property. They have 2 very, very long lines and a lot of cast members who are very, very quick with what they're doing. Casey got a drink here earlier today and he said they were working at a very, very fast pace.
Welcome to Theme Park History with Casey. And then cut there.
Theme Park History with Casey.
So if you walk in the Starbucks side of Connections, you'll see on the floor here that it is inspired by the Epcot map that Walt Disney showed people with the rough draft of what he was hoping Epcot would be. It's kind of interesting to me that they just decided to put it in the front where people are quite literally walking right over it, because this is something to actually look and appreciate at, but that's just me. But I like the design. I just don't get why it's dead center in front of the line for Starbucks. I thought it'd be in a more open area than where people are just gonna kind of come in, see the floor and go, oh, that's cool, and just keep on walking. You would think it fit more on the Connections side because Epcot was all about community and connecting with the community, but they just decided to put it in front of a Starbucks because money.
And that was Theme Park History with Casey.
I guess, side note, on the Starbucks side of Creations, they have this huge wall of coffee. I'm assuming pots and not pans, but pots that made coffee with, but they're just all over the place. There's no like little title card saying that they're from this part of the world or this year of the world kind of thing. I think it's interesting that they have, you know, an older looking coffee looking thing here, and then if you go directly under it, it looks like they just got that one from Target. So I'm not sure why they did this. I get it because it's next to Starbucks and coffee, but a little strange. All that being said, this one's my favorite.
Out of all of the design choices here at Connections, honestly, one of my favorite is this giant mural behind me, which is over on the Connections side of the Connections Eatery / Starbucks. I haven't seen too much explanation behind the Imagineering of this mural, but from what I can tell, it does look like it goes through the history of agriculture throughout the world. And honestly, it's a very impressive piece of art. Where's Isabel?
Pin traders.
What did you get?
So, not what I was looking for, but I had to get these. Okay, 1 second. Let me grab the pin first. You're gonna love both of them. The pin.
Isabel does this all the time where I'm like, we don't need more pins, and then she goes somewhere at Epcot and grabs more pins. So
and I enable it. I'm like, you do it, Isabel.
It's Casey's fault.
It's all my fault. I also got a pin too. I got a strange one with Scarlet Witch on it.
That's cool.
It is cool.
I don't like pins that much. What is this?
It's a turning red pin. Isn't it really cute?
It's okay.
It's very cute. Okay, and then...
Not like you bought anything else turning red though. Oh no!
Isn't that so cute? Look at that.
we're done here. We're done here.
We're done.
That was it for us here today at Epcot. Thank you very, very much for joining us here. We did Space 220 today, we did Connections, we did some Pin Trader merch. That's pretty much everything we have to cover. Thank you again. Make sure to subscribe, bell icon, like. We'll see you guys real soon. Bye.